Before we get into the video, make sure to join the Discord. Over 150 people in there now. It is popping. Lots of hangout, lots of discussion. Subscriber League, get in there. Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to the Subscriber League round number 3. So round number 3, Thursday night football, Thursday afternoon football. We've got the 1-1 Tornadoes coming up against the 0-1 Panthers. Now, Panthers had the bye last week. They lost to the Wolves in round number 1. So this is the ladder so far after 2 rounds and the commencement of the 3rd round today. So the Thunder on top with 1 win, no losses. Everyone has 1 win and 1 loss except for the Panthers. The Tornadoes can go all the way from second last to first if they win this game. They will go to 2-1 if they win this game. It is going to be massive. So there is going to be a different schedule this week. For the Subscriber League, we're not going to have the traditional Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is the round 3 fixture. We've got the Tornadoes going up against the Panthers at 4:45 on tonight. Then we've got the Thunder and the Vikings at Sunday at 3 o'clock. And then on Sunday, that was on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we've got the Sharks going up against the Wolves at 4:45. A must-win for both teams. So if Tornadoes end up going on to win this game, they will go to 2-1. And they'll be on top of the ladder just until Saturday, until there's another, if the Vikings can get the job done or if the Thunder can go to 2-0. So let's look at the lineup for the Panthers. They're 0-1. They did look pretty good in game number 1. They just fell short to the Wolves in a very close game. So I'm expecting something big out of them. Definitely feel like they're going to bounce back in today's video. I mean, you got some really nice players there. You got Dane Swan who needs to stand up. You've got Dusty Martin. I mean, he was really good in game number 1 as well. Also, Zach Maynard was pretty good in game number 1. Barry Hall kicked a lot of goals, and so did Coop. So it's going to be interesting to see how they go. Going up against this 1-1 Tornadoes team, coming off a crazy win over the Wolves last week, where they defeated the Wolves basically on the siren. The Wolves had a chance to win the game, and they did not make the distance, and they ended up getting the job done. Paddy Dangerfield was pretty good last week. Flynn Cripps was probably best on in that game, so it's interesting to see how he goes in today's game. Patrick Dangerfield, Chris Judd, Shane Crawford, they round out the midfield. Let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Round 3 is underway. So round 3 of the Subscriber League is a go. We've got the Panthers and the Tornadoes in round number 3, game 1, our first Thursday game. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And if you're new to the channel, Season 2 will happen, so make sure to get involved, as this is the Panthers lineup. Now, they had the bye last week, so I'm expecting them to come out strong. They did lose in game number 1 to the Wolves. Now, that was 2 weeks ago. That was the first game of the Subscriber League. They're taking on the Tornadoes, who won after the siren last week. Let's see how they go today. They really did respond after getting, I think, belted in round number 1 to... I think it was the Vikings. Now, the Vikings lost as well. So, the Tornadoes, after round number 1, have a chance here to go on top of the ladder after, I mean, it's only the start of round 3. But they could go on top of the ladder if they win this game. And after getting belted by the Vikings, it'd be a really good response. Interested to see how the Panthers go today. Here come the Panthers. They're looking pretty good this season as well. Like I said, hope you guys enjoying the series so far. Hope you guys enjoying the sub-league. I'm loving getting these videos out to you. We're only round 3. I mean, we've got a long way to go on this Subscriber League. Like I said, if you're not in the NBA Subscriber League, make sure to sign up. It is big. So there'll be no game Saturday. It's going to be a Thursday. Actually, I don't know if there'll be a game Friday. So there'll be a Thursday, Saturday, Sunday tune in. Basically, because there will be a stream on Friday night. So make sure to look out for that. There is going to be a stream approximately 5 o'clock. So get ready. As we look at the coin toss here, Dusty Martin wins it for the Panthers. Now, the Panthers' home ground is Mars Stadium. If you guys did not know that, it's Mars, and we are underway in the Subscriber League. Round number 3, we're starting to get into it now, and out go the Panthers. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins this game. I mean, it's a lovely looking oval, and that's a nice mark there from Declan. So like I said, the Tornadoes have a massive chance here to go 2-1 on the season. They won after the siren last week in dramatic fashion against the Wolves. Here go the Tornadoes up the line. Do they have a marking option here? But a nice mark there from Anthony Bishop. It's good to see the Panthers back in. I really like the Panthers' colours and all that kind of stuff. Sebastian takes the mark for the Panthers. Let's see what he decides to do with it. No real options here. That's a nice little chip, and he finds AJ Lannon. So let's see what he can do. I mean, last time the Panthers, they were up and down against the Wolves. The Wolves were just a little bit too good in that game. And the Tornadoes beat the Wolves. So it's going to be interesting to see. Now, Barry Halls gave away a block. So free kick to the Tornadoes. They go through the middle here. Their backline really did hold up last week. They had 7 goals in that second term last week. They're actually playing some good footy here. I'm expecting the Panthers to take a little bit to get going, considering they've had a week off, as that's a long kick, and Chris Judd, he misses to the right-hand side. One behind, play 0. Chris Judd he's a massive chance for this league BNF so far to be leading it. He's playing really, really well, as that's a lovely kick inside. Oh, intercept there, though, from Nadav. He has a chance here to kick the Tornadoes first. Decides to snap. That is a very weird kick, and a strong mark there from Xander. So that's what Xander decides to do. He goes up the line, lovely little kick, but the Tornadoes just have the answers. Lovely little handball there. Chris Judd goes inside 50. We have an opportunity here for the Tornadoes, and off the ground, they're going to get a goal here. They're going to get a goal. They do off the ground through Bo Nash, and the Tornadoes are away in this game. Now, the Panthers have not won a game so far. They've only played the one game, so I would not panic. I mean, even if they go on to lose this game, I would not panic if you're a Panthers fan. Everyone has to play each other twice, so there is leeway for teams to come back. That's a nice goal, though, and the Tornadoes are away here at Mars Stadium. 117 plays 0, out of the middle almost from the Tornadoes, but the Panthers go off the ground. Can the Panthers respond? They had the week off, but this Tornadoes team midfield is just on top at the minute. Dusty Martin says, get out of my way with the fend off. Goes inside, almost inside 50 here. Off the ground goes Sebastian. We have an opportunity here for the Panthers. Barry Hall gets tackled. Here is, I don't know if that might have been Coop team off the ground. Goes up forward. Another opportunity here. Surely Barry Hall kicks a goal. He was good last week, and he gets a high tackle. So Barry Hall was good for the Panthers 2 weeks ago when they played the Wolves. And he has a chance here to kick the goal for the Panthers. This would be big. This would be for their first goal of the game. He lines up and he makes no mistake. So Barry Hall kicks the goal for the Panthers. They are away in this game. Look at the crowd. It is packed. 1 straight 6 plays 117. I don't really know where this game is going to go. I mean, we can't really gauge the Panthers. They probably should have beat the Wolves in round 1. The Tornadoes got smashed by the Vikings and then came out and beat the Wolves. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game goes and what team gets on top. Through the middle, Chris Judd is just dominating at the moment. Are we seeing the same game? And that's holding the ball. Are you kidding? Tornado's going to get a mark. Almost a mark here. Good intercept there, and that is a strong play. Chris Judd, though. Look at Judd. Absolutely dominating. Goes inside 50. They've got an opportunity to take a mark here, and Riley Nicholson takes the mark. Now, we can't even see Riley. I think he's going to have a shot. I don't know what's going on here. This is the weird camera angle of AFL Evolution. He decides to play on, and he's actually out of bounds. So I don't know what was going on there, but we're going to get a throw in. 1-1 plays 1 straight 6. Early on in this game. Ball goes down. Almost a free kick. Tornadoes threatening here. Where is Chris Judd? I'm sure he's going to stand up. Off the ground. Almost Panthers under so much pressure. And off the ground goes Bo Nash. He kicks his second goal. He kicked a few goals last week, I'm pretty sure, Bo Nash. And he's away in this game with 2 goals. 2-1-13 the Tornadoes to the Panthers. 1 straight 6. Let's see who gets his center clearance. Dusty Martin applies a strong tackle at Paddy Dangerfield. He gets tackled. And we're going to have a ball up, I'd say, right in the middle of the ground. I think that's Zach the strongest. Gets the tap down. Dangerfield has an opportunity now. Tornadoes have started slow in recent games, so it's interesting to see them get off to a good start. Get out of my way. I don't know who that was, but that was a nice play. Almost resulted in a goal. Tornadoes trying to get away here. Paddy Dangerfield goes off the ground. Their midfield is just standing up as they lovely little handballs there. As you see Dangerfield run onto it. Panthers have the answer, though. Coopens goes inside 50, and he finds Bailey Brady. So let's see if Bailey Brady can go back kick a goal for the Panthers to get this game back within 1 point. I'm really loving these close games. We've only had the 1 blowout. That was the Vikings, the round 1 against this Tornadoes team. And Bailey Brady kicks the goal. So the Panthers get their second of the game. 2 straight plays 2-1-13. Good start from both teams. I don't know why Zach the strongest didn't go on the ruck, but I mean, it worked out because the Panthers got the center clearance. They go inside 50, almost the mark down. Paddy Dangerfield off the ground again. Can Dangerfield go again? He does. He goes off the ground once again. Paddy Dangerfield, I mean, he's racking up the disposals, and Flynn Cripps, who was probably best on last week, gives away the free kick to the Panthers. Nice mark there from Xander. He's been good early on in this game. 2 straight 12, plays 2-1-13, gives a lovely handball. That's a nice, I mean, they're just messing with it, the Panthers. Just get it forward. They've got Barry Hall down there. They've got some good names. And Zach the strongest decides to handball, and it's going to not pay off because the Tornadoes release, and they should be able to take a mark here. Almost the mark, but what an interception there from the back line of the Panthers. But Paddy Dangerfield, he steps up and takes a strong mark. Decides to play on. Don't know what is going on through the center here, but here go the Tornadoes. And through the middle, Shane Crawford. Beautiful kick out in the lead. Almost the mark. Good spoil there from the Panthers backman. And now they can release. Almost releasing here. Crawford kept running. He got absolutely smashed in the tackle. Dangerous kick that goes back inboard. Trying to catch our breath here because the Tornadoes are threatening. Panthers, they are up to the challenge, though. They are up to the challenge. Look at how many tackles are happening in this game. This is crazy. This is definitely one of the most congested games I've seen, but here go the Tornadoes. So many handballs, and we're going to get a ball up here. What a game so far. 2 straight 12 plays 2-1 13. Back in the middle we go. But we don't really know as the Panthers release. Dusty Martin, beautiful chip. Here go the Panthers through the middle of the ground. Some running, beautiful kick inside. Almost the mark. I think that might have been Bailey Brady again. And the siren sounds to end the first quarter. So a pretty tight first quarter. Tornadoes did start pretty well. And then the Panthers answered through a few goals from Barry Hall and Bailey. So 2 straight 12 the Panthers to the Tornadoes, 2-1 13. 6 inside 50s for the Tornadoes to 5 for the Panthers. Pretty even first quarter. Dangerfield has 9 touches in the opening term. He is on track for 36. Is that 36 touches if he keeps going? That is crazy. Bo Nash 2. Bunning Snag 3 disposals. Chris Judd's got 5 disposals. As we look over and look at the Panthers. Xander has 3. Dusty has 3. Sebastian has 3. Barry Hall's kicked a goal. And Bailey Brady has kicked a goal for the Panthers. Big second quarter coming up for both teams. It's going to be interesting to see what team gets on top. Here we go. Razor Ray raises the ball. We are back underway in this game. Dangerfield has just been a absolute ball magnet. Is that Dane Swan? I have not seen Dane Swan in this game. Ball goes down. We're going to get another ball up here maybe. No, we don't. Dane Swan, there he is. Goes inside 50 for the Panthers, but a nice mark there from RXNX. He decides to go up the line. Nice kick as well. I mean, Tornadoes have the numbers up here. I just don't know why they're not using it. I think this might be Coop Team gets at the ball, gets tackled, handballs it out. Nice play there from the Tornadoes, and here they go. On the run, ball goes up inside or close to their 50. Strong mark there to Riley Nicholson. What does he decide to do? Decides to switch it. That's a beautiful kick. He finds Bunning Snag. Now, Bunning Snag has been really good the past few weeks. Goes inside 50, and Fearless Nick, he takes a strong mark. He was good last week for the Tornadoes as well, and he has a chance here to give them a 7-point lead early on in this game. Fearless Nick, he lines up and he kicks the first goal of the second quarter. So big goal there to Tornadoes. They really worked the ball nice there. That was some really nice movement from the Tornadoes. Back in the center we go. Ball goes down. Dusty Martin should get this center clearance. He does. Goes inside 50 for the Panthers. Can they get a mark? No mark there for the Panthers. And the Tornadoes defense is going to release again. I feel like after that Vikings game, the Tornadoes just changed everything. But it's not going to change anything here because the Panthers are going to kick a goal through Lachlan Dennis. And a quick reply for the Panthers brings them back within 1 single point. What a game this is so far. Both teams playing some really good footy. Lachlan Dennis, lovely kick. And you see a lovely goal there from Dennis. So 18 plays 19. 7 minutes have gone in this second term. Who wins it from here? Ball goes down, opportunity for the Panthers. Once again, they go inside 50. Can they get a mark? And Jazzy Games takes a strong mark. Number 45, Jazzy Games. Can give the Panthers, I think, their first lead of the game. First lead of the Thursday night football, Thursday afternoon football. And he's kicked a goal. So 2 quick goals for the Panthers. Sees them lead by 5 points. Big goal there. Tornadoes, they've gone to sleep. After getting a 7-point lead, they've gone to sleep. But here they go out of the middle. Beautiful fend off. Probably should have got rid of the ball there. They didn't. And we're going to get a ball up through Bunning Snag. He gets tackled as Coop 10 comes to the bench. 24 plays 19. Ball goes down. Chris Judd can run onto this. He does. Snaps inside 50 again. Ball goes in. 1 out here. And a strong mark there from Anthony Bishop. He's been good today, Anthony Bishop. I mean, he's taken a few really good marks. Decides to switch. Finds the captain in Dustin Martin, who's starting to get his, he's really starting to get into this game, Dusty. He goes up the line. Opportunity for the Tornadoes to take a mark. And RX, he's actually got a few touches this quarter as well. Chips it and finds Zach Grant. Decides to play on. That is a very ambitious handball, but it could result in a goal for the Panthers. Almost, and this ball's going to go over the line here. Ben Bars runs it over. It is a 4-point lead to the Panthers early on in this second quarter. Good game so far. Don't really know where this is going to go as that ball goes in. And I think this might be the Duck of Fortune. He takes a strong mark. He decides to switch. Dangerous kick, but Fat Lad takes a strong mark in the back line. Let's see what Fat Lad does. Decides to go up the middle. That is a beautiful kick. How does Zach the Strongest get that much space? Let's see if he decides to handball. He does. Why did he handball? Dangerous handball. It's going to result in a goal to the Tornadoes. And Ethan Walker takes the mark. I don't know what they were thinking there. And every single Panthers player was out of position. And now Ethan Walker can go back and kick a goal. And he does. So Ethan Walker kicks the goal. Tornadoes gain the lead after a crucial turnover in the middle of the ground. Nice goal there from Ethan Walker. And don't really know what the Panthers were thinking there through the middle. Just don't understand why they just don't kick it and just keep moving on, as that's a nice goal to Ethan Walker. Back in the middle we go. 26 plays 24 in this second term. Here go the Tornadoes out of the middle. Paddy Dangerfield had 9 disposals in that opening term. But Dane Swan says, get out of my way. Goes inside 50 almost. Here's a chance. Chris Judd goes off the ground. I mean, they're kicking a lot off the ground, this Tornadoes team, and that's a nice tackle there from Paddy Dangerfield as Dane Swan comes to the bench. Look at Dane Swan, just absolutely tatted up, looking really good. Here we go, back in the ruck we go for both teams. Dusty Martin's there, Chris Judd is there. Chris Judd says, get out of my way, it's to Dusty Martin. And I'm telling you what, he's kicked goal of the round. I went too early. I went way too early. I definitely thought that was goal of the round from Chris Judd. That was absolutely huge. He's a gun on this game. I mean, crazy. Really good get for the Tornadoes. 4-3 plays 4 straight. Nice kick in. Macca takes the mark for the Panthers. He decides to play on. This is dangerous, but I tell you what, it could come off, and it's going to come off because Dusty Martin goes up the line. Can the Panthers get a mark? Almost. They've got the numbers, but push in the back is Jazzy Games. And the Tornadoes will settle here. They decides to switch the ball. They have the numbers. Jaden Nelder takes the mark. What does Jaden Nelder decide to do? Decides to switch. They've got the numbers again, but this is dangerous. Coop is there. He gets tackled. And the Tornadoes go through the middle of the ground through Shane Crawford. Beautiful kick up the line. Well, who is going to stand up from each team is throwing the ball, and the Panthers get the free kick. They go inside 50. Here we go, an opportunity, but Jaden Nelder yet again decides to handball. This handballing, I mean, maybe they're over handballing both teams. It is really nice conditions. No teams played in the wet yet, and he goes inside 50, but Nelder's going to take a mark again. Nelder has just been absolutely everywhere. Let's see what he decides to do this time. Decides to kick it, and that is a beautiful kick. He finds Declan. And Declan can settle for the Tornadoes. So they're 1-1 at the minute, Tornadoes. That's a nice kick, but Dennis intercepts. Now Lachlan Dennis decides to switch. That is extremely dangerous. And Flynn Cripps comes across and takes the mark. He decides to go kick. They've got the numbers, but Dennis comes across. This game is just a bit of cat and mouse at the minute. You can't really pick who is going to get on top. You can't really pick who is dominating. That's a nice kick. Tornadoes have the numbers at the ground. Decide to run through. We're going to get a ball up through Dusty Martin. So, what do you guys think of the series so far? Are you enjoying it? I mean, the NBA series is going to be really, really good. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And also, there'll be a Season 2 for this. And I'm looking to expand in Season 2. More teams, trades, GMs. Just get ready for that. It's going to be a lot of fun in Season 2. Tornadoes messing with it. Panthers want to make them pay, but they can't. They're just getting overwhelmed with the tackling pressure by the Tornadoes. 24 plays 27. Back in the middle, back in the ruck, I must say, we go. Panthers, they just need to settle here. If the Tornadoes clear here, they're in massive trouble, the Panthers, I reckon. But I tell you what, they're looking pretty good. And here go the Tornadoes. They've got the numbers here, but nice intercept from the Panthers. And the siren sound. So a pretty interesting first half. I mean, Dangerfield absolutely dominated that first term. Didn't really see too much of him in the second as the Tornadoes lead 4-3-27 to the Panthers. 4 straight 24. What do you guys think of that opening half? I mean, Tornadoes are a good team. I don't know how they lost by that much in round number 1 to the Vikings. They've had 7 scoring shots to the Panthers, 4. They've had 11 inside 50s each for both teams. The Tornadoes have probably dominated the possession, but both teams playing some really good footy. It's actually looking okay. This game's looking okay for both teams. Don't really know who's going to win it. Dangerfield's got 9. Judd's got 7. RXNX, he has 6. As we look at the Panthers, Martin has 6. Zach, the strongest, has 5. Xander has 4. Lachlan Dennis has 1. Barry Hall has 1. Bo Nash has kicked 2. Ethan Walker's kicked 1. And Fearless Nick has 1. Let's go look at the stats. We do this every round as we go through the team list. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, having a lot of fun doing this. Is your player here, how they performed in this game. As we swing across to the Tornadoes team. Look at Dangerfield. I mean, 9 disposals in that opening term, and I said he was on track for 36. I think I might have jinxed him because we did not see him in that second term. Tornadoes have a few players who've not got disposals, but they're still in this game. Let's get into the second half. Massive second half here for both teams. 24 plays 27. We're back underway in the second half here. Here go the Panthers out of the middle. They kicked the 4 goals for the game. Coop was there for the handball, but Lucas decides he's just going to hold it in. Back in the ruck we go. Ball goes down. Chris Judd can't apply the tackle. Look at the spin, and Lucas Cameron tried to bite off a little bit more than he can chew, and he gets tackled. Here go the Tornadoes, intercepted by Dane Swan. Who comes over in this half? Dane Swan is going to load up. Surely does not kick it from here. Surely not. He goes to full forward. Opportunity and a nice mark there from Jackson. So Jackson's going to give the Panthers the lead. It's been a very tight game. I don't really know which team is going to run over the top. It's been very hard to pick as Jackson kicks the goal. Massive goal there for the Panthers. They take the lead. The big first important goal. 5 straight 30 plays 4-3-27. Tornadoes go through the middle here. It has been goal for goal in this game. Almost the mark there for the Tornadoes, but the Panthers release. Beautiful kick up the line. They've got an opportunity to take a mark here, but Jaden Nelder, he's been so good in this game, and that's a nice kick as well. He's been hitting his targets. Bo Nash kicked 2 goals in this game. Kick the ball, Bo. Decides to kick it. That's a lovely kick. Almost the mark there for the Tornadoes. Panthers run away with this. That is a dangerous handball. Maybe they're just over handballing as Fat Lad throws the ball. Chips it here. Paddy Dangerfield was not seen in that opening, in that second term. And Dangerfield just loads up and goes bang. What a goal from Paddy Dangerfield. That is big. He's got 10 disposals. He's got a goal. Probably best on ground at this point. And the Tornadoes get the lead back. 33 plays 30. Can the Tornadoes be the first team to win 2 games after being beaten in round number 1 by, I think it was like 50 points or 40 points? They get the interception here. They do have the numbers. Look how many Tornadoes are around this. And Nadav takes the mark. Let's see what he decides to do. Does he go inside 50? Decides to play on. Don't know why they're doing this, but look at the interception by the Panthers off the half-back line. Almost the opportunity. Can the Panthers respond? It's been goal for goal in this game, but the Tornadoes, look at that looping handball. Too many handballs here, but I tell you what, this could result in a goal. It's not going to result in a goal yet. Tornadoes run in, and yes, it does. Big goal there from Nadav. Tornadoes get out to a 9-point lead. They are playing some really good footy in this second half as after the Panthers kicked the first goal of this term. Now it's up to the Panthers to respond. Dusty Martin gets the handball. Tornadoes, though, can't get the Panthers player here as they go inside 50. I think that might have been Xander. But look at the shrugs off. Oh, my God. How many shrug-off tackles we're going to get? And the Panthers kick the goal. Big goal there from Bailey Brady. That is big. That is absolutely massive in the grand scheme of things. They needed that goal. It is back to a 3-point game. 36 plays 39. Back in the middle we go. Ball goes down. Tornadoes, can they respond? Crawford decides to swing the ball to Fearless Nick. It is a 3-point game. I can't pick it. I mean, this has been a tough game to pick. And that is a lovely mark from Macca. He steps in. Now, Macca, get rid of... What is he going to do here? He decides to switch the ball. That is a dangerous kick. But luckily, Zach Maynard, he takes the mark for the Panthers. Panthers need the next goal. They kick the next one. They are in front. Can't take the mark here. And the Tornadoes can make them pay. They swing inside 50. Almost the mark here. They've got the numbers here. Ball get... Oh, he got tackled at the last second. What a lunging tackle. I think that might have been Dylan Robbo. Beautiful tackle there from Dylan Robbo. Definitely saved a goal for the Tornadoes, but they should come back here. They're applying a lot of pressure here, the Tornadoes. They're not just going to let this Panthers team just settle. 39 plays 36. Ball goes switching to the midfield. Bo Nash. Mo Nash has been good today. He's kicked the 2 goals. He decides to kick. Dylan Robbo gets there. Lovely spoil from Robbo and a free kick going the way of Dusty Martin. He kicks up the line. Nice kick from Dusty. Can the Panthers regain the lead? Then there might have been Bailey again. He's been absolutely everywhere. And that's got to be holding the ball. Shane Crawford gets tackled holding the ball. And now they go inside 50. Opportunity here for the Panthers. But Jaden Nelder, he has been the difference today in that back line for the Tornadoes. He decides to go up. Almost an opportunity here. Panthers can kick a goal here. Coop gets tackled. We're going to get another ball up through AJ. 36 plays 39. It's a 3-point game. Where does this game go from here? Dangerfield, lovely tackle off the ground. The Tornadoes, they're edging closer to their goals. They're kicking to the left of your screen if you're just watching. It's been a really good game so far. It's a 3-point game. You can't really pick who's going to win this game. Ball goes down, though. Dangerous opportunity there for the Panthers. Luckily, the ball gets tackled and Xander gets pinged to him. 36 plays 39. Here goes, throwing the ball. Luckily, bunning snag. Luckily for the Panthers, they swing the ball. Can they get their first win in the Subscriber League? If they win this, every single team in the Subscriber League has won a game. Nice kick in, finds Cameron Sewell. Sewell goes inside. Dangerous kick. Nice mark there from Macca. Let's see what Macca can do. Macca's had a pretty good quarter as well. He chips it and finds Dusty. I wonder what Dusty's up to in this game. He'd be up to a lot of disposals. That is definitely not his best disposal. Dangerous. And they're an opportunity here. They're an opportunist team, the Tornadoes. But unfortunately, they can't make anything there. And the ball gets released into the middle of the ground. They've got the numbers at the floor here. Tornadoes definitely pressing. They go inside 50 with an opportunity for a mark. Ball gets down. Massive pack arrives. Dylan Robbo can release for the Panthers, and he does. Decides to switch inside. Dangerous kick. Why not go up the line? And Paddy Dangerfield, he could almost kick this. If he winds up, he decides to kick on the lead. Nice kick from Paddy Dangerfield. And Ben Bars takes the mark. This is to extend the Tornadoes lead back to a 9-point lead heading into 3/4 time. This would be huge. And Ben's kicked the goal. So it's back to a 9-point lead for the Tornadoes. They've been pressing probably for the last like 3 to 4 minutes of this game, and they get the reward. Can they get the center clearance here? Panthers have owned the center clearances, and Dusty goes inside 50. Can this go over their heads? Jazzy Games, he takes a strong mark. It is goal for goal in this game. Jazzy Games cannot miss from here. He's going to basically get the game back in their terms. I mean, Panthers can win this game. I'm not writing the Panthers off. I know it's just been they have not taken the lead for a very long time. Here's Jazzy Games, kicks the goal, sneaks it home. It is back to a 3-point game. This is going to go right down to the wire as we head into 3-quarter time. What a last quarter we have set up for both teams. Who wins it? Comment down below. Who wins this game? Is it the Panthers? Is it the Tornadoes? The Tornadoes get their second win of the subscriber league, their second in a row, or do the straight kicking Panthers get their first win? 7 straight 42 the Panthers, 2 the Tornadoes, 7, 3, 45. 17 inside 50s for the Panthers to 15. They've got their game. They've got the game back on their terms. The Tornadoes, I felt like, did not dominate that term, but they were pretty good. Dusty Martin's had 9. Zach, the strongest, has had 7. Macca's had 9. As we look at the goal kickers, Bailey, Jazzy Games. You look at Nelda. He's been good for the Tornadoes. RX, NX, he's had 8. Patrick Dangerfield's had 11. Kicked the goal. Bo Nash has kicked 2 goals, and Ethan Walker's got 1. Well, it comes down to this. Jazzy Games kicked the goal, brought him back within 3 points on the 3-quarter time siren. Who wins it from here? Is it the Panthers? Is it the Tornadoes? Get in the comment section down below. Whoever wins this game, it will be really big on their subscriber. Meaning Panthers win this, they get their first win in the subscriber league. And if the Tornadoes win this, they go to 2-1 and go to top of the table. That is what is on the line for both teams. Let's get into the final term. Massive final term for both teams. This is huge. It comes down to this. In the middle we go. Ball goes down. First center clearance is going to be vital. Chris Judd is going to get the center clearance. No, he's not. He gets tackled. Dane Swan gets tackled. Dangerfield comes with the bump and then says, "Get out of my way," and kicks the goal of the game. Ho, ho, ho. Paddy Dangerfield kicks the goal of the game. That was unreal. 12 disposals and 2 goals for Paddy Dangerfield. Goal of the game for Paddy Dangerfield. And now they can run away with this. Dangerfield again. He has taken over this game. He is the captain for this Tornadoes team. And he's taken over. Can they get another one here? This would make it incredibly hard on the Panthers. Robbo gets tackled. Fearless Nick goes off the ground. They've got the numbers here, the Tornadoes. Can they get a goal? This ball's going to go over the line. The Panthers under almost all sorts of pressure at the moment. It's a 9-point lead for the Tornadoes. Deep in their inside 50. They get a goal here. It's going to be tough for the Panthers. They've got an opportunity to get it, but the Panthers release, and that is a beautiful kick. And Cameron Sewell takes the mark. They need a steady here. They don't have to rush the Panthers. We've only gone 4 minutes in this last term. They decide to go in. Dangerous kick. They've got the numbers here. Can the Panthers release? They've got the players to go here. Can they run? They do. Beautiful handle over the top. Can they go through the middle? Ball is just leaking out, but the Tornadoes, they create the turnover. And I'll tell you what, they've got another. They have got another. Jaden Nelder, best on ground today behind Dangerfield, I reckon. He kicks a massive goal, 8 disposals and 1 goal for Nelder. That hurts the Panthers. It is out to a 15-point lead for the Tornadoes. Who gets the center clearances? It is the Tornadoes and Chris Judd. Beautiful handle over the top. The Tornadoes, they're making a stamp on the league. They go inside 50. Opportunity here. Ball goes down. Surely not. Off the ground. Ben Barnes kicks the goal, and that could be it. I mean, I'm going early. I'm definitely going early. But this Tornadoes team have come out in this last quarter, and they have just putting on a show. They did this last week against, I think it was, they did this last week against the Wolves. They kicked 7 goals in the second term. But the Panthers, they go inside 50 with an opportunity here. Nice spoil there, though, on the back line. And here go the Panthers. I mean, that was very good spoil. The Tornadoes now have a 21-point lead. A deliberate out of bounds from Lockie Dennis. And this could be a whose free kick is this? Is this Tornadoes free kick? 63 plays 42. What a game. I mean, Tornadoes, I feel like the Tornadoes are they the best team in the comp? I just did not pick this. I mean, the Panthers, they should have beat the Wolves when they played them 2 weeks ago. The Panthers need a response, but it's the midfield of the Tornadoes who are applying all sorts of pressure, and a nice mark there from Jack McCormack. He needs to go back and slot this goal for the Panthers. Decides to chip, and he finds, I think this is the Duck of Fortune. He takes a strong mark. Let's see if he can go back. This is a much-needed goal for the Panthers. They are not out yet. It's a 20, is it a 21-point game? I think it's a 19-point game. As he goes back and he slots the goal. That is big. They needed that goal. It's back to a 15-point game. I don't know why I said it was a 19-point game. It was a 21-point game. That is huge. 13 minutes have gone. 15 points to the margin. Can the Panthers win this game? Can they come over the top? Tornadoes, they've had a close finish and they got absolutely rolled in that first game. Off the ground they go, but the Tornadoes defense is going to hold up, I think. I think it's going to hold up, and it does. And Rhodey takes the mark. He decides to go. Beautiful chip over the top. This Tornadoes team has come to play in this last quarter. Running onto it here. I think that might have been the Devastator. He can't take the mark. Here go the Panthers. Nice spoil there. Best thing here for the Tornadoes is they get a stoppage, but they don't. 16 minutes have gone. They actually get the ball almost up to their 50. Dylan Robbo can't take the mark. Time is running out for the Panthers. They need the next goal and they need it fast. Nice mark there from AJ. That is that's a massive mark. And he kicks inside 50, but a nice mark there from Brandy. He takes a mark now. I don't know what Brandy's going to do. Does the safe thing and goes up the line. Nice spoil here, and this one should go over the line. And that is going to suit the Tornadoes. More time running off the clock. It is a 15-point lead to the Tornadoes. Panthers can fall to 0-2 if they lose this game. They've actually been okay, the Panthers. The Tornadoes have just been a little bit better as Jack McCormack just gets pinged for holding the ball. And he decides to switch the ball. Now, Jaden Nelder. Can we talk about Jaden Nelder? I know Dangerfield's led the way, but Nelder has been unreal. Hitting targets. This time he doesn't. Zach Maynard intercepts. Decides to go backwards, but he finds Zach the strongest. Now, they've lost a lot of meter gains here. If he goes inside 50, opportunity here for the Panthers. They need the next goal if they're going to be any chance. There is still a little bit of hope, but the Tornadoes are just answering. It's a 15-point game. Ball goes down. The Panthers could fall down here. They do have Barry Hall in the lead, who's been pretty quiet today. Their whole forward line's been quiet. Barry Hall goes off the line. Here we go. Can the Panthers get a goal? Hall has to stand up. He applies a strong tackle, but the Tornadoes just have the answers. And look at Shane Crawford just come through. Time is running out for the Panthers. They need the next goal. That is a dangerous kick. And Zach the strongest takes the mark. He can bring the game back within 9 points. Surely they can't win it from here, the Panthers. Now, I think this is an interesting stat. No home team has lost so far, and Zach the strongest has got something to say about it. He kicks the goal. It's back to 9 points. Will the Panthers be the first team to lose their first game at home? I mean, no team's lost at home. Every single home team has got the job done. Their backs are against the wall. 9 points. 23 minutes have gone. Dane Swan gets the clearance. Big opportunity here for the Panthers. Can they get a mark? But RXNX comes across. 23 minutes have gone. Decides to switch the ball. And I tell you what, this could almost be it. Crawford gets it. He decides to go up the line. 24 minutes have gone. Anthony Bishop takes the mark. There can only be a couple of minutes left now. They need to go fast, the Panthers. And then intercept here could not. If they get an intercept here, then I reckon game could be over. 9-point game. They're moving the ball well. They need to keep moving the ball. They can go inside 50 here. Lovely handball. Zach the strongest again. Don't tell me. Don't tell me he's kicked it. It is a 3-point game. Don't you tell me he's kicked the goal. It is back to 3 single points. What a performance from the Panthers. They're not giving this game up. Oh my, 21 points they're down in this quarter, and Zach the strongest has come alive. Here we go. 26 minutes have gone off the clock. Who gets this center clearance will be big, and the Tornadoes are going to get it, I think. The Tornadoes will get the clearance. Yes, they do. They can seal the deal here with a mark or anything. 27 minutes have gone on the clock. There's been a lot of goals kicked in this quarter, and this could be over if Chris Judd gets to this. This could be over. Chris Judd decides not to run onto it. The siren goes! It is over. The Panthers lose. Utter heartbreak. They came hard in that last, I'd say, 20 minutes. It just wasn't enough, and they will fall to 0-2 in the subscriber league. They're the first team to lose at home, and the Tornadoes, after getting belted in round number 1, will go on top of the ladder. A 3-point win. What a game. What a game of football. Oh boy, the subscriber league keeps delivering 3 points. I think the Panthers now have lost by a total margin of 7 points in the league. That hurts for them. 10 straight 60, the Panthers to the Tornadoes, 10-3, 63. The Panthers dominated probably the inside 50s for that last, I'd say, 2 quarters. They just could not get the job done. Unfortunate for the Tornadoes, for the Panthers. That would hurt. Zach the strongest kicked 2 in the last, had 12. Macca had 11. Dusty had 10. What a game. Dangerfield kicked 2. Bo Nash kicked 2. Ben Bars kicked 2. Paddy Dangerfield had 13. He was unreal. The whole Panthers forward line were nowhere to be seen in that game. I'm sure they're definitely going to bounce back next week when they come out. But what did you guys think of that game? Wow. Tornadoes go now top of the ladder. They'll be top of the ladder at the start of the round. That is big for them. 10-3, 63. Winners over the Panthers. 10 straight 60. Zach the strongest, 12 disposals. Macca 11 disposals. Dusty Martin 10 disposals. Unreal. What a game. What a game of football. Now, that was honestly unreal. Make sure to get your votes in of who should get best on. Jaden Nalder, take a bow from the Tornadoes. Unreal. These are the disposals we're going to go through if you guys want to look at your stats. That was actually one of the best games of the... every single game's been really, really good. I mean, both teams have been going at it. It's been a really exciting series so far. I'm really loving it. Paddy Dangerfield, but Jaden Nalder, I mean, he was unreal. Kicked that goal in the last quarter was really, really good. One of the best games. I also will be doing a top 10, maybe a top 5, top 10. So make sure to vote in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get into that from every single round. I want you guys to vote on that. What should be the top 5? We look at the goals. I want to check that out so we can do the goal updates. Bailey Brady. I mean, like I said, the entire Panthers forward line struggled in this game. I didn't really see too much of them. But they definitely will respond. I know that. So, and there's plenty of rounds left. So it's not the end of the world. They are 0-2, but I definitely feel like they'll bounce back. Ben Barrs, 2 goals. Paddy Dangerfield, 2 goals. The Tornadoes now move to the top of the table. Congratulations to them. They were unreal in this game. That last quarter, they just turned it on. I haven't seen anything like it. I mean, they did it against the Wolves. They kicked that massive 6-7 goals in that second term. And now they move to 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed Thursday night football, Thursday afternoon football. Like I said, there'll be a stream at 5 p.m. tomorrow, so get ready for that. You'll be able to see what that is tomorrow, 5 p.m. The stream will probably go live. If it's not, it'll be a bit later. Get ready for that. Get into the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get into that. And also get into the NBA 2K21 subscriber league. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to stay blessed, as always. And I'll see you guys on Saturday as we continue this subscriber league. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay blessed.